Hello and welcome to another stream. Today, we're going to be taking it easy and I'm going to build a factory with some friends. I've got Razor and Aren with me.
Hello.
Razor's an old friend. We met back in, Destiny 2, and Aren's an actual IRL friend and the mastermind behind the mod pack we got running today. So, we are going to be starting from the very beginning, and let's join up on him.
Did one of you hit join up on me?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Okay. 2 people did at once. No wonder my game froze.
Well, it's your PC. It should be able to handle that. It's not like it's the truth. Connection to host has... Wait! Okay, let's try this one at a time. I'll go with
Yeah. I think you guys legit might have crashed my game.
Bro, that's hilarious. What a wonderful start.
Like, I'm gonna have to Alt-Control-Delete. My game hard froze.
Okay, so apparently we need to take turns going. I'll let you go first, Razor.
1 minute. I have to reboot the game.
And you're gonna have to make a new world and sit through the cutscene again, too.
No, I found a way to skip it.
Skip it while still letting it play for us.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, how would you best describe this game, Aren? Since you're the most familiar with it.
You mine things to craft things, and you craft things to mine things for you. And then you use the automatic mine to make the things. Make better mining for you.
Notice an autism of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those games that you're either going to love it and lose 400 hours of your life in, or you're going to play it for 20 minutes and absolutely hate it.
Same way as the games like Factorio, Foundry, and that. It's a long Dyson Sphere project.
Minecraft, if you have the right mods.
Minecraft in general.
Yeah.
Okay, one person join on me.
Go ahead, Razor. You know, I think that for the main menu, they may just cut off the top and bottom for ultra-wide.
It's possible.
And also, fun fact, chat, all 3 of us are playing on ultra-wide monitors.
After I've been like exposed to the glory of an ultra-wide primary monitor, I can never go back.
Wait, there's other options?
Exactly.
Well, if you ask game journalists, they want 16 by 10 instead of 16 by 9, or the proper Lord's ratio, 21 by 9.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod.
I mean, did we
Fix
need
it
any more
incorporated
proof that
as
game journalists are
cost-effective and
heretics?
efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
So much better.
You should be able to see me on your radar.
Oh, is he loaded in?
Yes.
Potential edible
are you fully
collected.
loaded in?
Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate
cutscene
enough
is playing.
data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential
You're supposed
resource
to
for
get a
later
cutscene
use.
if you don't skip the onboarding.
They didn't even give me an option.
Oh, I didn't. Should
No! Yeah, we didn't get the cutscene. That's really
Potential
weird.
edible collected. If
Not a big
consumed
deal.
before
We even have-
authorized is
we even still
compatible
have
with the
the,
human digestive system by
drop
Fix-It, the consumer is responsible
sweet.
for any and all
Although I accidentally
consequences.
fell off a cliff, so I'm having to
Store
run
this
back up.
potential resource for later use.
I intentionally jumped off the cliff, so I have to go back there too. It's also nice, apparently, because... Alright, there we go. Drop pod dismantled.
Next objective,
Is your build
use
button
the
working?
resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub.
What's the build button
If you
again?
cannot find iron, be
I
assured
changed
scans of
mine.
the
I
planet
can't tell
have
you what the
revealed
default
sufficient
one is.
iron sources.
Oh, there is a trigger guard on the scan. Actually... That's interesting. There's a finger guard, and it's a long trigger.
For what?
The constructor.
Yeah. But Do you have the build button working?
Little button. I need to remember what it was. It might be that we're too early to actually do it. Since we're doing the onboarding.
Oh yeah, I'm not used to doing the onboarding. Maybe it is blocked. My dismantle button worked.
Well, dismantling is the first part of the tutorial.
Yeah, hang on. I'm killing some of the hostiles.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably turn hostile behavior back on in my menus.
No, because you had it off in the one world we were able to join together with you hosting, and I still had to deal with them.
I know it's different for every. It's case by case. Everybody to me!
Oh, I'm running just to a random iron node that was the least far away.
I'm
just...
at our start. I'm
Next
at the starting
objective,
location.
use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress,
Yeah,
so ensure you build the hub close
Build
to
menus
iron
back.
sources. Fix it does not pay by the kilometer.
Key bindings.
Are you sure it's not conflicting with a modded in keybind?
Yeah. Build menu.
I assume.
Oh, I accidentally customized her. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Time to pop in the hood.
Oh, you mean the hub?
Yes. Maybe.
I see your planning out spot.
Yeah.
Home sweet home. Do you want me to start purging the leaves?
Sure.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a
Alright.
successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once
we need,
finished, the
10
hub will
rods.
function
I
as
think
your
I can
base of
actually make that
operations.
now.
Next
Now,
objective,
chat,
complete
now,
hub
if you
upgrade
look
1.
at, you will see things completely. If you are familiar with the game, you will see major differences. We are playing with an instance in mod pack. Some things make things more convenient. Other things, some people might see it's outright cheating. And other things will just be completely, totally new or bizarre to you.
And some things are just things they should add to vanilla. I'm looking at my beautiful,
Hub
beautiful double
upgrade
jump.
1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first
I'm
of
so
many
happy
providing
I increased the
access
speed
to
of
new
this thing.
recipes and technologies for the
Oh,
fix-it
it's
mission.
so nice having it built
Next
faster. That only
objective,
took like 20
complete
seconds
hub
instead of
upgrade 2.
3 minutes.
No, it also builds far higher than it used to. It builds faster into a much larger amount.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, because he upped
In the
the stack
handcrafting
size.
station, well, actually we all need to set our stack size, which I'm going to tell us what numbers to set them to. Also, we need to start going through all of the... You all are going to hear a bunch of milestones go ding. Oh, wait, never mind. That actually requires a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the Infinity milestones are ones we do much later. We're getting to the hub fully set up first.
Well, some of them are free. Like that one. What?
Takes place
I need to
for,
play games in vanilla. I feel like Minecraft.
He does not. Well, he knows your madness, but he is not as experienced with it. God, it's so nice having this stuff get acquired 3 times as fast as normal.
It doesn't acquire any faster.
With it being all pure notes, it does, because normally we'd be getting one.
Yes, yes, that's true.
Oh, are you? Oh no, you're working on the small, awesome sink, aren't you? Ah, that's you.
No, I'm just getting rid of all of the new stuff. So it's not flashing new in my face. And I was building a couple more crafting benches for us.
Yeah, I'm getting the equipment workshop down. I'm figuring what? The Hello?
Looking at the map. Under logistics, it's small fluid buffer and small storage. Why the hell would you want that?
Because they take up less physical space. They do the same thing.
Oh.
How do I...
That's not as cool.
Yeah, also, I think my power just had a weird flicker, but my PC stayed on and my main monitor did too.
We have another round of storms blowing in.
Curse you, Storms the Platypus!
I can hear your pain, Razor. How can you not be used to it by now, though? How can you not be used to his shenanigans by now?
Horrors or albinos?
Albinos.
It's not even up to shenanigans!
Harry the Platypus' shenanigans.
That's a reference, not shenanigans. They're two different things. Setting up our first two auto miners, and god damn, they have those taking up a lot of space now.
What?
The portable miners?
Oh, they're about the same.
It was
Nothing
taking up my entire screen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I was holding it.
Oh crap, we all made portable miners.
Wait, you guys did. I was looking through the building.
Oh yeah, that's probably going to be a little overwhelming for now. Just ignore most of the stuff there.
Yep, you got all the modded stuff, and we can work on basic hub right now.
Yep.
Alright, we got 6 out of 20 rods, and I have another 6, so we just need 8 rods, 10 plates. Okay, we've got it. I just need to craft it.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do?
Wander off and do something random while we do all the work.
Kind of. I'm making a few more miners, and I'm going to go get us a crap ton of quartz.
That honestly is a
wait.
good idea.
Wait, never mind. We don't have the inventory slots for it yet.
Yeah, we do. You can bring... You'll be getting more inventory slots as me and Racer do the work.
Yeah, but it'll be faster if I just stay here for a little while.
Hub
It'll be
upgrade
fine.
2,
Go
power
get the
and
quartz.
shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun
that a
fact,
tree or
most
an
of the
alien
native
artifact
flora
up
and
there?
fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Oh, hey, Razor, I have a task for you, please. That mic is working, right?
What, yeah?
Could you gather up, like, a couple stacks of concrete? Because we're gonna be needing it shortly. Oh, these assholes. I guess I should actually equip a weapon to deal with the piggy. Oh, no, the piggy got itself stuck on the terrain. It got itself unstuck. Bad, Miss Piggy.
Making up some plates. Ba-doo-da-doo. Then I'm off to get some copper.
Have you been to the camp and expedition since getting Minoko, Aren?
I think so. Hey, I need the equipment room.
Go back.
Okay. We probably should have 2 equipment rooms too.
I was just building one for immediate expedient.
Darn it, go away, Bloop.
Don't you mean walking trampoline?
I call him Bloop.
That's fair. I'll call him Bloop as well. Or Bubbles. Like our glorious space whale.
Look, you bounce on him like he's nothing but hot air on the inside, so that's how Bloop got born. I am off to bring us copper.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure I know where the copper is, but I'm going to scan just in case.
Oh, I actually brought us 89 copper, by the way.
Yeah, but I brought... Oh, you already got a bunch of copper?
Yeah, I got enough for the current milestone and then some.
Okay, then I'm off to go grab, actually, how much... I don't know. You want me to go ahead and run out to the forts?
That's what I said.
I won't be able to bring back you now, that's the problem.
You'll be able to get us our Sumis, at least.
No, not with the
Hub
amount of
upgrade
inventory I
3,
take. That
interior
takes over-
furnishing
that takes over 60
completed.
stacks.
The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make
We're
the
about to get
inevitable
3 more
mistake,
inventory slots.
Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our
I'm
zero
on a
waste
beat.
policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4. This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings.
Alright, I'll go get some.
Studying this could provide new methods for improving
won't
Fix-It
run
production
out,
line
though.
efficiency.
It's like
Store
10
this potential
minutes tops.
resource for later use.
Right, I'll be back.
Samples of new alien species
I'm also the
acquired.
one who knows the
Notable
most of what
features
he's
are
doing for
blunt
setting up the,
teeth, suggesting it is
infrastructure.
herbivorous, and a thickly plated
But we're not
skull
in
and spine,
infrastructure. We're
suggesting
in
it is proficient at
bolt crafting.
inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Also, it is illegal to craft power slugs into power shards at the moment. Do not
Obviously.
do it. We want to do it when it is at its peak usefulness.
Yeah, when we got the tier 3 ones.
No, when we have summer sloops.
Oh yeah, those. I forgot those exist.
We are not crafting any power slugs until we have summer sloops. You good, Razor? Been awfully quiet.
I think he's a bit overwhelmed.
Just focus purely on vanilla right now. No mod work needs, nothing with mods needs any attention at the moment.
Yeah.
Elden Ring has me scared of falling.
Yep. Fall damage is one of the more annoying things in Elden Ring.
No, I was just being overly cautious for this game.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor
Almost
belts
there.
connect the output of one building to the input of another and
I
transport
got bacon
resources.
turds.
Due to past
Hell yeah.
incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fix-It has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
I want to know what player annoyed the developers so much they put in that spiel.
I don't know, but I will love them forever because it's like, you were so annoying, you made the game better.
Wait, what spiel?
about portable mine.
Yeah. About
Go ahead.
I was guessing you guys both heard the same thing. The spiel about portable miners. Do you have your brain volume off, Razor?
No. I was close and answer.
The Fix-It lady was saying that there's nothing visually or functionally about the portable miners to indicate that it could be connected to conveyor belts.
And that if we still thought that they might be able to, they had alternative plans for us. Yeah. Therefore, I wonder what player annoyed the developers so much as to add that line.
Oh shit, it's coppered.
Because it was not there when the game originally released.
No, it was
In
not.
beta.
Razor, jump again.
Crap, the new stack size won't kick in until we reboot the game.
Ah, damn. Does it just have to be on your end, or do we all need to fix it?
If I have, well, everybody should probably put it in their settings, but if I have to reboot the game, that's basically rebooting for it.
True. We do have you hosting. What do you think, Razor? Should we reboot to have better stacks? I would say yes. What would you say, Aren?
Hub
let's get
Upgrade
everybody
5
where they have
power
the right numbers in
expansion
their
completed.
settings first,
The
because I'm not
miner,
sure how it
unlike
works
portable
multiplayer.
miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding
I'm
program
on
was
my way
established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
I love also how they're like, yeah, landing on this planet is likely to just fuck you up, but it'll get better.
I mean, they don't consider you even human. Notice when you get hurt, it says damage to Fix-It properties detected.
Yep. Which the question is, are they worried about the damage to the person inside, or are they just worried, you're breaking our boots?
Give me that somersault. Give me that Mercer Spear. Okay. It is dark.
Alright, I have the iron plates.
This way. You know what?
So they probably they're automating a lot of this.
Yep,
We'll
I'm on
start
my
up.
way back.
I figured we'd start automating once we finished the onboarding process.
We should be getting close to that.
Hub
I
Upgrade
think we just
6.
finished it.
Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It
literally
looks
just
forward to your
unlocking the
future
map, and then we're
achievements
gonna start
because a
automating.
future with Fix-It is a future with you.
You guys
Tier
do need
1
to
and
set
2
your,
milestones are now available in the
if we wanna
hub,
get
and
back
biomass
to
burners
bigger
can now be
stacks.
built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by
We
building
also
the
need to
space
decide on the
elevator.
numbers.
This objective will take a significant
What's the
amount of
max?
resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Stupidly high.
I was thinking either 1K or 10K.
I mean, you can set individual sizes for for individual things.
Let's do 10x stacks. How's that sound, Razor?
You good?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Okay, you
how
just
I'm gonna
now-
fit in all this. Oh.
What do you mean fit? Everybody will have much more clear roles once we progress a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, this is just...
The issue. That's what I'm hoping.
No, because once we progress it, like say just a little while, we will have someone full-time doing just MAM work. We'll have somebody full-time. There will always be multiple things to automate and get going.
Yeah, we just had that first linear section because we were hoping to have the cutscene at the start, because that would have been really entertaining. But
Yeah.
since we don't, we're basically just blitzing to where we would have started without that.
Right.
Literally,
Okay.
once I get this 300 wire, we'll have our speedy boots, and then we'll...
All right, hit escape, everybody. Yeah, but I do get what you mean right now, Razor. The beginning's very linear, and we're just rushing through it, so you're probably a little lost.
Yeah. All right, so you're
Okay.
saying hit escape?
Yeah, go to mod save game settings, stack resizer, and here's where we need to decide on all stack sizes. We're only touching the stack size settings. No machine buffer. Hit escape, then go to mod save game settings, and then go to stack resizer, and we're only worried about the first 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 or 5 options.
Yeah. So I would say 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 for them.
So 500, 1,000,
Yeah, just type
2,000,
it.
and then 4,000?
Basically, take the number that is the default and add a 0.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's fine. Then hit apply.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. And now I have to reboot the game, I believe. Well, not reboot the game, just reboot the world file. So we all are about to go to main menu and then rejoin on the same world.
I'm just gonna manually main menu.
Yep. Sorry about this, and hopefully that will start working. Then we will have much better storage situations, especially in our inventories.
10 times better.
Okay, I'm back in the world already.
Alright, after you, Razor.
And it worked.
Huzzah!
So, all that course now just takes up 2 inventory slots.
You in the game, Razor?
Yep.
Sweet.
Well,
Joining.
it'll also get better when we can do silly stuff.
Yeah, we're about to start doing the automation, so... Oh. So, I continue to earn my name.
Well,
Angry or albino?
The glitch magnet.
Oh.
yes.
The copper node thing respawned. So I
That
think... So
That might be because of the stack increase.
that is entirely possible. It respawned with me
Unknown
inside it,
crystalline
though.
mineral collected.
Okay.
This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may
You need
yield
me to break
similar
you out?
industrial functions.
No, I was able to break
Store
myself
this
out.
potential resource
Oh,
for
okay.
later use.
Not having to worry about fall damage with double jump is so
Did
nice.
somebody take a slug?
Yeah.
I put a
Why?
slug in the basket. Now it's gone.
Oh, I have 4 of them in my inventory. And I have only picked up 3 slugs.
Yep. This accelerating crafting is so good.
Okay, copper gotten.
I am currently crafting the wire.
And we have conjunction mark 1. Okay, require much concrete.
Are you
Okay,
already
so
back
one
here?
of us. Yeah, I've been back.
Oh, all
All
right,
right,
you're still out
so-
gathering quartz.
I want
Right, we can-
2 concrete. I'll do this side, someone else do the other concrete. No
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are
That'd be
essential for maximizing your
constructors, I
pioneer
wanna say, with the
efficiency
pier
in
node?
alignment with Fixit's
Yep.
core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Concrete, and then I'm going to split it and put the other half in the chest for you guys.
Okay, I'm building the MAM real quick. Oh, I need to make some wire.
All right, 500 concrete already done crafting.
God, that's convenient.
It feels so good. Remember how long that used to take us?
About 500 times longer.
Okay, so this is producing 120. Structure. Oh crap! I need some advanced plates.
I have one already made that I can spare. I'm connecting the MAM to the initial buildy spot.
Yep, that's where it should go. I mean, we're not staying
Right.
here forever. We're literally just staying here until we can get a nice place with foundations.
How many
set
have
on.
wire?
I have 6 wire. How much do you need?
I'm
Alright,
crafting them up right now as well. Actually, I want 2 of us working on concrete and 1 of us working on copper. And remember, the copper line needs to split to make both copper wire and full wire.
True.
Cable?
Wire and cable.
Yeah, cable and wire.
I'm taking
Yeah.
care
So
of
who
one.
wants to do what? Okay, if you 2 take care of concrete, I'll split up and go fidget with wires.
Yeah. We also should probably look into power gen.
Anybody have a copper?
I got a bunch of wire, but I turned all my copper into that.
Well, I need.
Yeah, I'll put half my stack of wire in the storage. That way you can get cable.
Also, as far as milestones go, I would like us to start working towards biofuel.
Don't forget to build onto the fucking grid.
Yep.
The world
Obvious.
grid.
Yeah, I don't usually require that until we are building on foundations.
It's nice to start with that.
Where is the other concrete?
It's right by us.
Okay, yeah, it's just in the other direction.
Yep.
So we
I
need
need a lot more
logistics for
iron.
biofuel?
I need logistics to do anything.
Miner Mark 1. Oh, I need iron plate. Or iron. Can I have one of those portable miners, Aren?
Oh crap, did I?
You took all of them!
Oopsies. Here, let me drop them down.
Oh, I just need them. I just need one to... No. You don't need to plant that many, Aren.
You said portable miners, I put down portable miners.
I asked for one, so I didn't have to craft another. You know what would be broken?
What?
If mining sped up like crafting.
Yeah, I don't... Hey! Somebody's working on copper! Neat.
Oh, I guess Razor took copper. Do you want to work on the close concrete then?
Sure. Razor, remember, you can use both stackable machines now, and you need to take that one ore and split it up into both wire and cable. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
The stackable machines are nice because it means you can put up your smelters right on top of each other. It's great. It revolutionizes how you build things.
Yeah. Do we have splitters?
They don't have the input and output on them, though.
What don't?
The stackable smelters. Not seem like the...
Yeah, oh, you just have to know which end the machine's front and which end's back. You need help? Here, I'll show you.
It seems like it, but with
Yeah,
a little
it
bit
is.
of
Not a
knowledge,
big
it's
deal.
I
fine.
don't care what you say, it is a downgrade.
How's that a downgrade?
Because it's
Strictly speaking,
hands down, it's a downgrade.
Yeah, but then you can also just do... Boop. That nice and lined up, and you can pop that right there. Oh, you did that. That's weird. Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Remember, the other thing with those is you have to delete both pieces every time you delete it. Alright.
And you said we need this milestone to be able to do anything, right?
Yeah, because, like, he's not going to be able to finish his copper because he doesn't have splitters or mergers.
Yep. If you could get me some copper wire, just
I already
100.
got the copper wire finished.
All right, I'm about to have the plates finished.
Yep. I am making over 2,000 iron ingots right now.
It's nice that it works for the thingies
Milestone
as well.
reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this
Oh, trust me,
complexity,
I will invest
imagine
into
yourself on the
verticality.
shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I think we should probably go for obstacle clearing next.
Yep. That would be the
Because not only is there that, but if you look at 50 inventory slots, that only requires 20 solid biofuel.
Yep.
So you're working on the screws, I'm guessing?
I already have the concrete and cable finished, and I can finish the screws here in any second now.
All right, I will leave that to you then and start working on the other concrete.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, same materials. I just realized we're gonna have stacks of 5,000 screws.
Yes.
It's fucking glorious.
I'll be so happy when I don't have to handcraft anymore.
We're almost there.
No, we're not. But you have to handcraft some other things even after you get iron finished.
True.
Okay.
The heck? It kicked me out of the crafting
Milestone reached.
Yep, it does that
Solid
every single
biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel
Oh, yeah.
production, the
What kind of pizza you
chainsaw
get?
allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
Alright, I got the biofuel
You
for the
could be
inventory
if
slots.
you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
No problem. Hey, you switched to...
It's fine. You were going Refined Power Mark 1?
Yes.
Look, we still have the bars. I was just getting us a whole boatload of inventory.
Milestone reached. The Refined Power R&D division have developed a new power generation method. This building can generate up to 30 megawatts of power based on its altitude.
No, I used all my copper
Note,
already.
if a wind generation device is within the vicinity of another building of the same type, performance will not be optimal. Stay efficient.
Shut up, fake Ada. I'm 99% sure they made a AI
ChatGPT
model.
Ada?
Yes, because it sounds like her just ever so slightly wrong.
Yeah.
I'm also going to see what has Razor done up here. No, he's going vertical. Why? I mean, he's
Not the
not
best-
going vertical
Oh, not going vertical?
at all. Yeah, he's not using any of the stackable machinery.
Yeah. Well, in his defense, he is but a nooblet.
Yeah. I'll teach you the best ways to do stackable.
Oh, I need to get a whole bunch of copper myself. Do we have any mini miners on there? Portables?
You can grab some.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Off
grab
the
them.
iron.
Yeah, I'll grab like 5 off the iron. That way we've got
I
enough
think
for
you
each of
picked
us.
up all the ones that we had on the copper. Because there's
Yep.
already a miner here. Do we have
And aren't there 2?
Do we have biofuel generators? No, there's only one copper node here.
I just sworn there were 2.
Yeah, there's one a good bit further down the road.
Yep. Also, we have the man. Why aren't you getting us our vroom vroom?
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that real quick. Do you want me to get copper, or do you want the blade runners?
Vroom!
You want Mark 1, Mark 2, or Mark 3 vrooms?
Whichever one we can afford, that's the biggest number. Remember, we need 3 pairs.
I know. I don't think I have enough quartz. Also, did you see how ridiculous the MAM is now?
No, I have not looked beyond checking quartz, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't have quartz anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy we got rid of the stupid timers.
The crystalline mineral was
It
a
was a
previously
nice
unknown
setting thing,
variation
but it
of
should have been like
quartz
2
with
minutes, not
uniquely
10.
large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic
Oh, crap.
quartz.
We
The
can't make
industrial
these
application
yet.
of this
Oh, wait, we might
mineral
need
will follow that of its synthetic counterpart,
What do you need?
specifically in communication and exploration
I
technologies.
need 10 modular frames.
I think we don't have those unlocked yet.
Research
That's,
completed.
I know, that's why I was saying,
Silica
oh, crap.
recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Let me check the milestones.
I think we need the actual space elevator for that.
No, we need part assembly. So we need this.
Oh, we have that.
Except for the wire.
I have that.
Oh, you do? Sweet. Okay.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
we
have
got-
it made, but I have 463 copper ore. That should be enough for 200 cables.
Oh, there's also another way. Map. Also, we have a mini map, by the way.
Oh,
press
beyond
period.
Hey, that's actually really nice.
Like, you can even see your buildings on it.
I know that's like the mini maps we got in Minecraft.
Yep.
Also, we are never doing Minecraft streams.
I am aware. Although I think Minecraft, when it's modded to the point where we're building literal Dyson spheres, would be acceptable, but yes.
No, it's just that Minecraft content creators have a certain reputation.
Maybe in your head.
It's also entirely possible that that reputation is just due to me enjoying hearing about internet bullshit.
Yes, it is. That's really not a real thing. Yes, there has been a crap ton of scandals, but list an occupation, there hasn't been a crap ton of scandals like that.
There's your cable.
I'm not home.
Oh no, I'm throwing it in the thing. And I also have 2,000 iron. I have this objective.
Yes, I was aware. Then we just need to make the 10 modular frames, and then actually we'll probably need more like 30 or so. Actually, probably more like 40 modular frames to make all of the Blade Runner boots.
Yeah, modular frames are iron rods and reinforced iron or something like that.
Yep. I was getting us more copper.
Excellent.
Because that is what I have nothing of.
Yep. It's amazing how much less annoying games are modded.
Yep. It's also amazing how big of freakouts people have about mods. Or how they come in even when you don't need to use all the modded stuff right away and can just slowly integrate and then just immediately overwhelm themselves to the point where they're just like, pass. I don't understand it.
We're talking about mod hating
people's
T-zones.
different. Yes, mod hate. Yes.
How they're like, no, you're cheating, or no, you're hacking the game.
Or they come into a big mod pack and instead of taking things like one mod at a time, they try to take everything as everything and get horribly overwhelmed almost instantly. Yeah.
Yeah. The best way to approach a mod pack is, all right, I'm going to do this thing, and then I'm going to
learn this mod and continue to use the vanilla stuff. And then once you've learned that mod all the way through, now I'm going to learn this mod and continue to do vanilla stuff. That's how you approach a giant mod pack when you have no clue what you're doing.
Yep.
Stops you from getting overwhelmed, stops burnout from being overwhelmed. I do realize a big problem with my putting 22 miners on that iron.
You now have 22 stacks of iron?
Yeah, and think about how big those stacks are.
Yeah, you got 22,000 iron.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I accidentally made 1,400 screws. 1,500 even.
Yep, that screws are just... Once we have screws automated in one spot, we'll only ever
Milestone
need to make
reached.
them again.
The
if we
assembler
need
can
them for an
produce more
automated
complex
spot.
parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which
Well,
is
I'm gonna
crucial
make,
for initiating project
A few
assembly.
hundred iron
Project
plates.
parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve
God,
Fix-It
this-
Company goals
this
without
faster
any other
crafting
ulterior
mod.
motive.
I don't think I can play the game
Note,
without it.
humans cannot craft project
They're not
parts.
supposed to be crafted.
Do not worry about your
They're supposed to
inadequate
be
crafting skill when compared to an assembler.
building up
Fix-It
to
cherishes your
automation.
innate human abilities, such as
Well, if you
walking,
build
striking
automation
objects,
as you
and
go,
commodifying
you
natural
wouldn't have to craft
resources.
all this.
Some of this
Okay,
stuff
that-
does not.
That's legitimately what we're doing.
All right, how many modular frames did we need?
Probably around 40.
All right, I'm crafting 64 right now. Gee, it's already been almost an hour.
No doubt. I don't really care.
You
though.
know. No, I'm just surprised that it's already been that long.
Any more
Also,
screws?
I only have 20 made.
Also press what?
I was telling Racer to press the period key so he would also have... Alright, actually, I'm gonna stop at 50. I put them in the chest. Right?
Now I need to make some wire.
I see how they made it stackable. How much wire you need?
I'm crafting 2K right now.
Alright, so let's set the crafting recipe. Concrete. So 45 per minute, 90. So I need 3 constructors.
And then soon we're gonna need to get biomass, the automated biomass burners going. If somebody wishes to take on that. Albino, you've made one of those before.
I have.
You wish to do it again?
Sure. I was actually going to suggest that was the job I take.
Yep. You can go make our power plant. I just finished making myself a chainsaw. You need to borrow the chainsaw.
First I want to get this concrete set up. Could you throw like a stack of iron in the chest?
Oh. Iron is in the chest.
Thank you. I take iron. I start making ingots. I need a whole lot of iron plates for the, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, let's see here.
For the concrete production?
Yep.
Because I'm just doing 3 stacks of production. And with how slow concrete makes, we could probably just merge all 3 of them back together immediately.
Yep.
Because we're not even going to be getting 45 from that source.
Oh. Mega chainsaw potent. Don't make mega chainsaw.
Oh, did you make the mega not the default?
Yes.
Well, anyways, FK real quick, I need refill.
I got a piece of food stuck in my teeth and it fucking hurts.
Oh, that's awful. Where did we put this stinking... There it is. Okay, I need 50 silica. All important silica. And 50. Go.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
What?
Thinking on what I can do. Thinking about starting to.
I return.
Very good.
I see we did a milestone.
Nope.
Then why did I get kicked out of the crafting menu?
I do not know.
Alright, where's this conveyor splitter?
Oh, that's so much better. Now we're talking. Making up a second set.
How do I change build mode again? Also, I need more concrete.
Razor,
Yes.
present.
What tiered are you building, by the way?
1.
Nice.
Razor got the first second set because he was the closest one to me.
Fucking albino.
I don't wanna. Do we have more limestone? Ooh, 50 concrete. I'm stealing some concrete.
That's fine. If it's in there, just assume people don't care if you take it.
Yep, I'm stealing concrete to build concrete.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I have presents.
Ooh? You has present? We got our zoom zooms.
Now I'm just getting the next piece of mobility.
Stairs for me.
Oh. Yeah, don't use the mega chainsaw. We need to delete this and make a normal chainsaw. Mega chainsaw apparently does like a 500-mile radius. Oh, ma'am. Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am.
Oh, you have that?
Yeah, we have our ma'am.
Oh, mycelia.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth. Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available. Parachute unlocked. Fixit appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fixit property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
I'm going to have to go find more. I'm going to have to go
Unknown
find
metal
more
collected. This metallic
I
element
don't
is
have
showing
enough to make
properties
everybody,
similar to those in Group 11 on the
fine
periodic
parachute.
table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish
apologize.
classification and potential application.
I too have bad news.
What?
I built the conveyor or the assemblers too close to the
I figured you did that.
thing, and I can't get them high enough.
Yep. It kind of... I find building 2 rows of constructors helps a lot more than building one giant, super tall one.
Yep. Also, I appear to have broken snap mode.
So it's you
There we
being
go.
you.
Yeah, I'm holding control for the snap mode. Wait, why am I building a stackable if... There we go. Yeah, it turns out stackable constructors don't stack nicely together. horizontally.
What is this? Pure nickel ore. Interesting. I wonder what that's used for.
Pretty sure we had that in vanilla.
No, it'll...
I stand corrected.
Bauxite is.
Huh?
Bauxite is.
I don't think I ever... No, that's you use that to make aluminum.
Yep.
I never actually got to aluminum.
Oh. Don't worry. As
We will
long
get
as
much.
keep coming back here, we'll definitely surpass that. I'm looking for more mushrooms right now.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm making biofuel.
I'm trying to get you all better mobility so you can more easily do your tasks.
Why do I have a feeling that Aren's turning into our boss, Razor?
No, if I was
Why do I
the,
have the feeling like...
if
Why
I
are they
was the
so far
boss,
away?
what?
Fucking constructors. Fucking... Why didn't you just use a fucking conveyor, like a lift?
Are you talking about my one?
Yes!
Because
Yeah, I don't know why he's not using a conveyor lift either.
Like, what the
Fuck
hell,
is a
man?
conveyor lift? I did not see
Oh.
anything called a conveyor lift. Yeah, we don't have conveyor lifts.
Yes, we do. I'll come show you.
Are you talking? I see it now. This? I didn't use it
Yes.
because this is. Oh,
Do I need to teach you all how, the best way to build vertically?
I don't think you need to teach me because I've done that before. It might not have been that pretty, but it worked and it was vertical. And I actually knew what a lift was.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
imagine
no,
not
no.
knowing what a conveyor lift is. That's gotta be embarrassing.
Yeah,
I have no shame. I have no shame. You know this.
And you're still doing one mega stack, I see.
Stacks for the stack god.
Yeah, even though 2 is much easier and more efficient.
You know I like doing things the hard way.
I mean, technically,
1 stack might be more compressed. Maybe. Why can't I make more fabric? Oh, I need biomass leaves. Don't worry, I have so much crap. I have so many leaves in my inventory that I can make over 15,000 biomass.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
need to.
So I have parachutes for all now.
Huzzah!
you know, you can survive any height and not die, right?
Parachutes are more for just
Navigation.
mobility. Yeah. You can also go up vertical cliffs with parachutes.
It is beautiful.
No,
It-
Satisfactory parachutes defy the laws of physics.
Satisfactory
Here you go,
goes. Physics? We are not paid to worry about physics.
It's also
Yeah,
so
I-
much faster than running.
And yeah, I was just approaching the conveyor lifts the wrong way.
Hey, I got your parachute.
Yep, one sec. You can just toss it on the ground.
Oh, it despawns within 30 seconds. Got it?
Wait, why does it despawn?
Wasn't that
Lag,
the
I'm
standard
guessing.
time?
No! I don't think anything despawns in this game.
I might be thinking about a different. Items on the floor do.
No, they don't. I have left a stack of, I think, copper on one of the starter nodes. Left it there
Really?
like, the entire game. Went back and like, oh, I can pick this up.
Really?
Yes. Here,
Huh.
here, we
I-
can do a test. right now.
I always assumed they despawned. I don't know where I don't remember where I got 30 seconds, but I just never left anything ever on the floor.
There's a stack of iron plates. There's a stack of iron plates by the door. Don't touch it.
All right.
I can almost guarantee by the end of it, it'll still be there. Satisfactory is a game that the only time you can actually lose material is if you put it into an awesome sink.
Yep.
Like, they made it specifically so that, like, even if you, like, run out of, like, inventory space when you're deconstructing stuff, like, it'll just put down, like, a fucking chest. And, like, here's all your stuff that you can...
You know what? Okay,
Like, have you looked around, like, crash sites? There's, like, bits and pieces everywhere.
Yeah, I thought those probably just had a special flag on them.
No, those are just essentially dropped items.
Ah.
Yeah. Also, I think I'm seeing what Razor was talking about, where snap mode doesn't work properly with the.
Yeah, it doesn't really work with. Well, when you put down
when you put down
it will.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you have like a flat enough surface, conveyors or structures and whatnot will like snap to it. But you mainly just want to use. Foundations.
The grid.
All right, I'm gonna go get us one more mobility object, and then I'm going to start our ironworks. We only have one more mobility object in the game, so yay! At least until we get to grappling hooks will come later, and yes, but only one I can make right now.
He's talking. Yeah, we got the zip line now, and then the grappling hook later.
Yep.
Did you tell him about the grappling hook?
You probably saw it on the list. It's one of the higher. It's one of the higher on options.
No, it's unlike the first.
Yeah.
Like we could unlock it like right now.
Oh, good wait. Oh, sweet.
I know that, and you don't.
I hadn't looked at the ma'am. And that's a brand new mod I hadn't played with yet.
Well, it's not in the, what is it?
Oh, did they milestone it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Usually they
why
make those ma'am researches. Oh, there's another nickel spot. Man, nickel looks weird. They did not work hard on those textures.
Unsurprising.
It is very metallic looking.
Well, it is a metal.
Wait, is this?
It's what? Oh, beautiful. We only need a few hundred of those. And I see somebody...
The
tried to turn power
astrobiologist
on.
Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to
I knew it
recognize
was
the
going to
presence and
break.
probable
Thank you
nature
very
of these
much.
alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres
I
are
didn't
named in
have
his
any
honor.
fuel in the power
Each
grid.
sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally
I wasn't
appropriate
judging
classification
anybody.
and
I was just like,
application.
oh, look, somebody tried to turn on power for the first time.
Technically, the second I had already turned it on once, and then I saw that someone had put just leaves in.
I have I have a bunch of solid biomass.
You mean biofuel or biomass?
Biofuel.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to have enough to get the 2 default runners going, but I will definitely need to build a proper chain pod.
Yeah. but we don't need to go biomass farming for a good while. Trust me.
Yeah.
We could
Just
also
crafting
build
what
a farm and automate biomass altogether.
We could. Making biomass an actually viable fuel source.
Barely.
Yeah, it is rather inefficient.
We could also set up some wind farms.
I also just realized our standards for biofuel stuff, I was still thinking in old stacks.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in
Why can't I
advanced
split
electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
I'm getting the almighty Caterium.
Research completed. Caterium ingot
yeah.
recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Caterium is love. Caterium is life.
How do I split stacks again?
Samples of unknown alien species acquired.
Wait.
Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential
Okay, why is it
countermeasures.
Life.
Alright, so stack splitting is broken. But I have concrete automated.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Are all man upgrades like auto?
Auto what?
Hey, auto unlock?
No.
What the fuck is this? Oh, what the heck? This looks so weird.
I told you it looked weird and very metallic.
No, it doesn't even look. It looks like they just didn't even bother with any of the texture work.
Yep. Hey, they made the top piping thing
Zipline
yellow.
unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered.
It looks
Note,
so bad.
based on previous Pioneer
Yes,
events,
it does.
Fixit
Like when we're
recommends
going to
not
cover
using
it up
zip
before you
lines during
machine them.
thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
I mean, I'd say it probably looks better than the jar of dirt.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fixit initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Pad what? What is this? Iron. All written it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this area is usually pretty bad because they're all impure. So the nickel is by the Caterium, I hear.
Oh, I just noticed something.
What's that?
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
What? I'm at home making. Hold on. What? I'm looking up. Oh, are you riding? Are you riding on one of the rays?
No, I am not losing any height by using the double jump and the parachute.
Oh crap!
Yep.
Wait,
How are you doing that?
I believe it's you hit
Control-
crouch while you're...
crouch to drop your parachute, jump twice to double jump, and then...
Oh, no. This is broken.
What?
You can use this to gain altitude.
Yes, yes you can.
Okay, so we just don't do that.
What? You don't want us to have flight?
Yeah, we just don't do that.
But you can't stay in one. I mean, actually, I think you can in one spot.
No,
I
you
am
can
literally-
move around. Just don't drop your. Just don't abuse the double jump.
I feel like it's kind of like Metroid's bomb jump.
So you double jump, pull out the thing, drop it. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And oh yeah, I see what you're talking about, Nicole. Yeah, this doesn't look. This looks like original Xbox metallic.
Yep.
It
looks
like it
really
was
bad.
They're like, oh shit, we have a deadline. Just make it metal and put some yellow spiky things on it. It'll be fine.
It looks like
Also,
the default over Unreal Engine 5 texture for metallic objects.
That's default in UE5.
Yeah.
Oh, you turned to keep inventory on, right?
That's different for every player.
Well, let's make sure it's still on then. Gameplay, keep inventory. It is still on. I also have a whole bunch of Caterium I'm bringing back because I was in the area.
Oh, we already have zip lines and stuff.
Yes, but we'll also use Caterium for other things, so having a couple
Very
thousand
true.
extra.
I'm guessing you just picked it up from my miners.
Not even all of them.
I'm crafting biofuel right now for you.
Nice. Nice, let's try to get 2,000.
I was thinking more around 20,000.
That also works. That means we can basically just set up biofuel and AFK it until we have coal power.
Not the best. Coal is a better coal note. Further out.
We're just going to use
There-
the ones down by the lake.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, the reason we're saying is it'll...
I don't have the power to operate.
Hang on. That's what I'm working on right now. And Albino was supposed to get us a bunch of biomass generators on a conveyor belt.
Well, he's
Nice and evenly split up, but he hasn't done
start
it yet.
making like a foundation and putting all the stuff on that. Having to
We could do
disassemble
that.
it.
I usually don't until I have all the way up to rotors automated, and then I move it all.
Yeah. Going too in-depth in your early automation means you're gonna just be hyper-fixated on that.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's
but you're
fine.
saving
We
yourself
have
a headache
fixated on. It's not
Well,
really
eventually
a
you're...
headache,
Because eventually you're
redesigning
gonna...
is sorry. Redesigning is 90% of the fun. What it does allow for is it allows for you to have much better belts, much better technologies for your infrastructure. That way you don't have to redesign your redesign.
And remember, for each time you do an upgrade, you also have to upgrade all your splitters, all your mergers.
Yeah, because
Otherwise, you're gonna have bottlenecks in your system, and then
Yeah, but that's really easy.
it's
You
still
don't
annoying.
have to like actually disassemble any of it.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
For the converters and splitters, you do.
yeah, the internal belt doesn't upgrade. This is something we tested thoroughly.
I mean, like,
So when you
Like
attach a
smart
belt
splitters
to
and whatnot?
when you attach a belt to a smart splitter, it sets that smart splitter to that belt type. And attaching a newer, higher end belt does not reset the internal splitter until you pick up and put the entire splitter back down.
And you can't put us on 1.0.
Yep, it unbottlenecked entire machine lines. It was ridiculous. On this version
I
of the
swear to
game.
God, I've upgraded a belt on a splitter.
No, even the devs have said it doesn't do it. Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of the things they're planning to do for the next update. So yeah, picking up and putting down all of your splitters and mergers every single time is rather annoying.
And all the things connected, because they will not just flop in the old spot.
I'm just crafting biomass, biofuel, solid. I already have about 5,000 solid biofuel.
Nice.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000. Sorry.
I'm going to get
Good.
You know what we didn't take the time to unlock?
What?
Foundations.
Yeah, we should probably do that real quick.
Yeah.
But we do need to start really doing some power work.
Yeah, I'm doing the foundations to get started on the power work.
Okay, good. Once we have a crap ton of actual concrete production, that's when we can also start working on the mega platform. It's one of the reasons why I don't go for the mega platform right away. In concrete production, it's such a bottleneck, or building foundations.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me know when you start needing some fuel.
If you can top off the two at base, we can have both of our pier nodes going.
Oh, sure. Oop. Okay, they're popped up. They're all topped off.
Excellent. Do you have any spare iron, by the way?
Do I have iron?
Wait.
Let me put them in the chest for you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a lot faster than mining it by hand. Okay, that's enough iron.
There you go. You asked for iron.
I did. You are not wrong.
You didn't say how much iron.
I did not. I'm gonna be crafting 8. God damn it.
Like I'm gonna be crafting
Power
iron
pole Mark
forever.
II unlocked. This provides
said
additional
goddamn.
power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Honestly, looking at it to unlock the stuff, I didn't need that much. But this will definitely help with building the platform.
Sweet.
And it's not gonna be a mega platform, it's gonna be like a 10 by 10.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna be AFK one sec.
You do you. Oh, crap.
Alright, I've successfully crafted about 2,500 iron ingots.
Very nice.
And it's just gonna keep going faster than the first 1,000. So I may stop before actually crafting all of this iron.
Aw, why would you do that?
because doing some rudimentary math, I'm doing 8 or 9 a second. So that would be 1,000 seconds.
That's neat.
600 seconds is 10 minutes. Though I do think my math is wrong somewhere, because this is going much faster than 1 second.
I love the fact that you can just middle click on things and copy them.
Got 1,000 more places to go. Well, ingot.
Nice.
I need iron plates. Plates yet.
Working on it. Here in a minute, I'll have 1,000 plates for you. We should just start at 25x.
I know. If that was something I could fix, I would have fixed it long ago. Now what I need is some more glorious victory.
All right, we got pin 19 iron plates in the chest.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations
putting on
provide a
building
building
out?
grid,
Good.
which makes it easier
Rita,
to
you were
manage
going to be
placement
doing
of any
this
structure.
concrete, weren't you?
In the
Aren?
event that you are experiencing amnesia for
not
all
at the
events
moment.
prior to planetfall,
I was
be
I was doing
reassured
ironworks
that
right
memories
now.
of beloved humans
You wanna
and or
see what I'm
animals would have
constructing?
only been distractions
I know
from your
you-
important
yes, I
mission.
know earlier though you said you were going to be doing this. Concrete.
Yeah, I thought about it,
Okay.
but then you were doing it, and then other things started happening.
Who's doing the other concrete?
But ironworks is more important.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather you focused on the power plant than concrete.
Well, I need concrete for the power plant. That was why I was looking into it.
Okay.
But I now have plenty of concrete for the plant.
Wonderful. I hate rocks. Yes, I do. They make everything annoying.
That they do. If you got sulfur, we could blow them up.
Not these.
Oh, I like that.
Like what?
Oh, that went the wrong way.
I see albino is a view. You might want to go way higher up. Albino.
I think this will do.
I think we're on the same level.
I know, but like extreme height is one of the best things you can do because then just nothing gets in your way, no matter how far out you would expand.
Well, this is just for our early power.
Yeah. Sorry, I plan everything like 5,000 years in the head.
Just thinking, half the fun.
Remake? Yep.
So, wouldn't that
Still
go
playing
again?
very, very far ahead. No, it would not. Not in this game. You would think so.
Damn it, I need wire.
Stop opening the inventory. Thank you.
Is there like vertical splitters in this?
You don't need vertical splitters. You can just stack. Here, come look at what I built, and you'll see an example of vertical splitters. step backwards. I've almost got iron plates done.
Nice.
Almost.
So how many of these do you think we need? 10, 20?
Yeah, let's start with 10. Move our way up. Everything and then turn it. Albino.
What's up?
This is how I do iron. Verticals. Might is full of turning everything on.
Can you give me just a minute?
Maybe.
Also, you still have all of the biomass fuel on you.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Minor delay. jumped the gun.
I was just turning on the first round of iron machine. I haven't even started with rods yet. What do you need?
If you can bring all of the biofuel up to me.
Yep. Where do you want the biofuel?
Just toss it in the storage container, I'll handle it.
Okay, do you have stuff for turning biomass?
Not yet. First, I'm getting power running in general.
Okay, there we go.
Excellent. No, all of it.
I know, that is all that I had made currently. The rest is all still biomass.
Oh. Alright, yeah. Damn.
What?
No, I'm just looking at your production.
Yes. Welcome to iron plates.
Yeah, could you put the biomass in the terminal storage?
It's not big enough by a long degree. Here, come back up to where you are, to your work area. I'll give you the biomass.
Yeah, come back to the work area.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, all the biomass has been delivered. Feel free to delete that container just right when you get it.
Oh, I'm going to.
I figure it is not where you want it.
Oh, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go work on iron rods now. I might have to move our power lines. Actually, scratch that. I'm definitely going to have to move all of everything.
Yeah, those are just temporary to make sure we had concrete production.
Yep. In must place towards me. What?
I'm pretty sure I have that.
Master dismantle you. Never send. Oh crap. I did that wrong. There we go. Mass dismantle. Copper can be a little complicated. I got it. Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't need help.
I connected the current major power grid to you.
You gonna flip the breaker?
Oh, is it off on your end?
Yep. There we go.
All right, product capacity 280. And I don't think we even have all of them fueled.
Beautiful. I'm out of plates. Darn it, I'm out of plates. Darn you. Oh yeah. Go look at all those delicious iron ingots being crushed around. I mean iron plates being washed around.
Alright, how about a regular chainsaw since the Mega is broken?
The Mega just has like a 500,000 mile radius.
Yep. And
Like you saw
yeah.
how much biomass I put up there? That was from one
Yeah.
stroke of the chainsaw.
Yeah, that's kind of broken.
Yeah, that's why I got rid of that chainsaw.
I'm currently turning all of that into biofuel.
As you should. When I am done, we will have all the iron rods we could possibly need.
When I am done, we are going to have so fucking much biofuel.
And when Razor is done, we will have all of the beautiful copper products. Well, I'm gonna go check out what he's doing. Why'd you use the thick foundations instead of the
Not going to.
That's the one.
Ah, okay. Man, you are doing everything very tight and compact.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I usually do it this way when I am
Wait.
plates. There's some being automated right down the road, and you can always just craft up a handful.
If you need ingots, I have many ingots.
There's the.
All the way down by the other concrete node.
Which is, once I have all this biofuel made and a full crate of leaves and a full crate of wood, that's what I'm going to be working on.
Since it's temporary, I'm not worried about compressing it, since you are on up there.
I like it looking.
Yeah.
Having conveyor belt spaghetti is something I'm a fan of.
Oh no, I don't ever allow spaghetti. But I mean, like, really, really neat is what I say for my main work.
Yeah, we only allow spaghetti bolognese. We don't allow conveyor spaghetti.
That should be about it. And I will say we will end up phasing out the stacked design.
Yeah, for something else better.
Tier 2 constructors and smelters and stuff like that. When we start getting them, we'll phase out the stacked designs because those can't be stacked and they're just better. Yeah, they're twice as fast, 3 times as fast, 4 times as fast. But they also require twice. I can fix it.
Did you build a power line for yourself?
Actually, where are you? Where are you not? Hang on, I'm investigating for you. Oh, I see it. Actually,
He should be connected.
no, you are connected.
Yeah, no, I missed the wire.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, wait. I just traced it all the way back. Oh, crap. I misdid my math. Oh, that's right. This is the design for slightly overclocked. Whoopsie. Oh, well. I built a design for overclock just without thinking.
Lol.
Oh, I'm just used to having a crap set of power shards. I can just pump into things willy-nilly. I'm sure you understand. We have infinity power shards. Like, why are things ever not overclocked?
To spare our poor power grid?
If our power grid cannot take it, then our power grid is insufficient and must be optimal.
I'm working on it. I currently have like 8,500 biofuel in my inventory.
We couldn't overclock right now even if we wanted to.
Yeah, we only got like 280.
Oh, Razor, have you noticed you can slap splitter straight onto a machine?
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, just
Couldn't control which direction.
up to you. I mean, it does look a little bit janky because it's some partially clicked into. Oh, crap. This rock is making my life difficult.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Like the Mark 1 conveyor belt goes way quicker.
Yeah. We're above Mark 3, I believe.
They are.
Is that where you're like, why is my machine not acting as they should?
Now it's more of like, oh.
This rock is really putting a cramp in my style.
Yep. After it's done.
Beautiful.
I like that.
Oh, it looks
I think
great.
what I've made here is pretty beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. The stats look amazing, but the efficiency of the gears is something to be dreamed about.
Hey, Ender, what's up? Ah, excellent. All of the biomass is made.
Okay. Got my plates.
Wow.
What?
Not much. We're
I told you, rocks have been giving me a hard time.
That's why I build on foundation. You don't have
I know.
to worry about rocks.
When we have like a massive concrete surplus, I'm going to build a foundation over this entire biome.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah, but right now we just don't have the concrete supply. You want to wait until we
you
have
fancy albino? What have you made?
what?
a short-term solution to power.
Yep. You have realized with all the extra amount of machines and overclocking we plan to do, our power requirements are going to be beyond ludicrous.
Well, we're not even at that point. We're not even gonna use like nuclear or something.
Yeah.
Ma'am?
Do you know how many nuclear power plants I had to, for my final build, I had to have up and running just to barely scrape by?
What is it?
Fully clocked out. No, I needed 174.
Christ.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
power numbers go
Wait.
burr.
Yeah,
Because
remember,
I need
when
to
you
close
overclock, it's diminishing returns. To get 2x
Yeah.
performance, you need 3x fuel.
And I don't consider a build done unless every single building is running on all 3 power shards.
Yeah, we are literally running the most baby bitch of baby bitch levels.
No, I will.
Yep.
Still make the kids and stuff look nice.
But it's just
Why,
going to be
though?
deleted here soon.
Come look at the art I made.
I know you make glorious art. I will say that
Look at
yours
this.
looks
Is
fantastic.
beautiful, man. My copper production looks gorgeous. I love it.
It is great.
Everything's
You are-
nice and nice and compact. So you can
Oh,
still
do you want me
tell
to-
where everything is and how it
You want me to give you your next? You want me to tell you what you could start doing?
Yes.
Okay, so here, come over to where I am. I'm going to show you where I want it built. Well, where we should build it, technically. Not really where I want it. Come for me.
What? Oh, we still need.
Yeah, hang on, we'll get that in a minute. I want you building your platforms and setting up over here. Because I'm going to give you a good project. I want you to fully automate using all 4 of these. You can use all 4 of these nodes. A crap ton of reinforced plates. Utilize all 4 of these nodes to create reinforced plates. And don't forget, you can use the cast screw recipe. So you don't need to make iron rods.
Yeah, I know.
Very good. I will leave you to it.
I need to get.
Oh, I miss my trains.
We'll get to them.
In my single-player world, I have a train network that
Oh, I
goes
can make it
throughout
more
the
efficient.
entire
There's 2 or more iron.
Nice. Feel free to use every single one back there.
Yeah.
Because we have so much iron on the map and everything being pure. And you always need reinforced plates.
You need about 20 billion reinforced plates.
I mean, you're going to have to re-automate them over and over and over again, but yeah.
I'm gonna go try to get the height lined up with my copper.
Yeah. I mean, the actual island
Oh, I know the actual island.
It's gonna be like
way in the sky.
way in the sky. And that we're gonna have to move all production up to it when we get there. Although, should we just stop iron production right now and just conquer every nearby concrete node?
I mean, there's one over here by this one.
Should we? Yeah, I was just saying, should we just produce all the concrete right now? That'd be our primary focus, and then we can do a giant balloon of a platform.
That's probably a good idea, actually.
Okay, so I'll pause ironworks. I have plates going, and that's what we need for platforms anyways. Unless I can make the awesome shop and get us concrete foundations. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Yep, it means you can just make all your foundations purely out of concrete. It's great.
Just stop. Or plates.
Actually, yeah, switch to pure concrete creation. This is not what I normally do, but it might be fun to shake it up.
Plus, we have more people, so you're not having to do it in what's the most efficient way for a single person to do it.
Yeah, that is big, and I'm not used to thinking that way.
You're not thinking delegating. I'm gonna get this other concrete that we were talking about earlier going.
Get the one by the base going.
That's the one I was talking about.
Just making sure.
Oh, I need to make a portable miner. I don't know how I'll ever afford it. And we have 2,000 functionally in all of our power gens, so we should be surviving. Unless we just outgrow it. Actually, let me check real quick. Power... What's going on? Refined power. You know what I'm gonna do real quick, actually?
Make some wind.
Yep.
Be sure to make it very high up. And not close by each other. They interfere with each other.
Yep. I'm gonna need foundations. 4-meter ramps.
One moment, I have to get my ceiling fan going. My computer is making my room a furnace.
How dare it?
I also have my bedroom door closed, so it's just...
You have that whole living with people problem.
Yep.
Alright. And Razor, I don't want to hear about how it's ugly. I know it's ugly, but it's also over,
make fun
Anakin.
of you relentless.
That and everything on the ground is temporary. We're going to be deleting everything once we start getting the mega platform going.
Yeah, it's like, it's a ramp up into the sky.
Oh, Zipline, how I love you.
You never did deliver my zipline.
I never did make it. You're going to want to go about 17 times higher.
This is short-term height.
I'm just saying wind is, like, super finicky about it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, go ahead and build one on the ground, look at its power output, and then build one up there, look at its power output, and then build one higher up. And you'll start to get what I mean.
Okay, with it not connected to a power grid, it's not
Here.
showing.
Here, just
I was working on it.
there, it's connected.
I didn't want it connected to the main grid.
Why?
I want it separate. That way I can test how much it is without having to worry about that. So I'm just gonna throw a constructor down.
Okay.
Alright, so it's putting out 0 at this time.
No, it's not putting out 0. You put a constructor, one of the most power-hungry things in them.
Alright, so down here it's putting out 5.75 at 39% efficiency with 0% wind speed.
Yeah. Those things are super picky.
Yeah, I figured have 3 blocks in between.
Probably 5. I don't know why they're designed the way they are. You basically... It makes building a wind farm very annoying.
That's probably why they did it, so the wind farms didn't just become completely broken.
Oh, right. I was getting the awesome shot going.
Right, so up here we're getting 7.9.
And a basic bioreactor puts out... do you have any more of that iron ore I gave you?
Most of it's still in the chest.
Okay. Oh, hey, you left a bunch of plates in there, too. Doink.
Yeah, I still got left 1,000 in there.
Yep, I doink.
Why is it all over out?
What do you mean?
Fucking hit 2 nodes over here. One
Oh,
that
no,
had
that
anything
was-
built on.
All this stuff is, well, remember, we put a pause on iron to concrete. And I was in the middle of building the iron rod factory. You know?
Right.
Hence why there's a bunch of deactivated and then node not being utilized. We talked about this.
Do we have any of the simplistic miners on the concrete?
No.
Okay, can we put some down that way? Because I need more concrete.
What do you need concrete for?
All of these goddamn ramps!
Just delete them and put them. Just delete them as you go.
That works?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would actually respect physics, not Minecraft respect physics.
No, this is Satisfactory. There are no physics. And hold down Control so you can mass delete. It's much easier.
Yeah, but that is still limited to, you know.
Okay.
Well, there is another slight problem.
What? Did you hit the bell
Getting...
side?
No, getting back up. If I delete all of this.
Yep, you would have to rebuild them to get back up.
No, zip lines aren't long enough. I checked.
Well, what if you just left the holes on?
The ones that actually had poles? That is a good idea, sir.
I put down some portable miners on this limestone. Because I need more concrete for this milestone.
Okay.
So what are the wind farms up there? Try putting one down on the ramp.
I'm currently working on building the power line grid up to it.
Razor, didn't you need more plates?
I got it.
Ah, fantastic. Because I've got about 4,000 in my inventory. Look out for the giant manta ray. He likes to phase through objects. Make sure to give him lots of pets when he comes by. Because he's a good boy, and they gave him a pet mechanic.
I will take half.
Yep.
Milestone reached. You have been
I'll give-
given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program,
I'll give
also
you
known
that.
as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend
Alright,
our
so up here
amazing
it's at
universe more
14.5,
clearly.
which is about
In appreciation of
150% of what
this,
the
we have
default is.
generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Bring your junk, bring your crap, and flush them all down the toilet.
Are you building like an actual office or
The tiny ones.
Why would you build an actual one when we have the tiny one?
But they're bulky and they take up space.
what they cooler?
Razor, we're playing a factory game.
Things
No,
don't
I
need
get
to look
your
nice,
point.
my guy.
Oh, guys?
They're also cheaper.
So as long as you have something solid to build them along, you can actually
The summer
delete
sloop was
what
named
the
after
power
Marie
cords are
Somerville,
connected-
co-founder of
power
Fixit
lines
and
are
head of its R&D department.
connected to.
There are
that
many
causes
theories
problems,
about the
don't do
origin
that.
of this shape and why this symbol
Not hard to get
mathematically
that.
resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture.
To read some, you don't.
Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research
It
it in the
looks
MAM
buggy.
to establish
I'll build
locally
new ones.
appropriate
I just need to build a
classification
zip
and
line.
application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome
Wait, why are you
Scientific
deleting all our
Search of the
quartz?
Avant-Garde
We can
Exoplanets.
get more. I just need a few tickets to get concrete platforms.
Unknown chemical element
Concrete is what
collected.
we're
This
poor on.
non-metallic and multivalent element
Yes,
seems
I
to be
know, that's
present
why I'm
only
trying
in
to
a
get
solid
concrete.
state
Well,
and
trust me,
exhibits
this
a
is gonna be
most
better
pungent
for us.
smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research
How
it in the
did
MAM
platform
to
made
establish
exclusively of concrete
classification
help
and
fix the
potential
fact that we are poor
application.
on concrete?
Got a point.
Because when we're building this giant mega platform and no longer have to work pink plate.
You've got wire automated, right, Razor?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get a stack of wire, please? Yeah, I'm running up. You can just point me to the spot.
Oh wait, I can fix your problem.
Okay, I stole a bunch of wire. I'll get both of us a zip line. So the platforms floating in midair don't cause problem, but the power connectors do.
Pretty much.
Weird.
All right, we have concrete.
Oh,
now.
shit. Why didn't you say that the zipline required quick wire, not wire?
I figured you knew because it's almost complete because it's in the atrium.
I honestly wasn't reading that part, but fair enough.
Also, I solved your getting back up problem. We have ladders now. Huh? No, they're super simple. They're just rods.
No, but don't they take longer?
Then a ramp? Probably.
Well, if it's just a
Then
ramp, no. The ladder will be faster. If it's a zip line, probably.
Yeah, the zip
Remember,
line can be faster.
the zipline will be going in a loop, like a...
But remember, you can make a ladder infinitely tall as long as you just have the right amount of rods. Oh crap! I forgot to get us one of the most important of all. How are we even functioning at the moment? 1 second. This must be rectified.
Heh, rectified. Damn it, Aren. He was worried that we didn't have the coffee cup.
Hilarious. Does anybody have a chainsaw?
I have a chainsaw.
I have a forked chainsaw. Well, it's not broken. You'll just only have to ever swing it one time.
Where the hell are you? Up there. Razor, I am bringing you a non-borked chainsaw. Would you kindly come over here? Oh, you're much
I mean,
further away than I...
It's not.
I thought I was telling you.
I mean, it's not technically broken.
It'll just deforest entirely.
Yeah, it might deforest a biome, correct?
If you deforest a biome, you need to put it in my biofuel system. I see you, Razor. Alright, so, you said you need a chainsaw? And, wait, Razor, that's not all.
Wait.
You're welcome.
Has anyone beat the minigame yet?
I've gotten a little bit into...
I suck at the minigame. If somebody could beat the minigame, that would be good.
What do we get for beating the minigame?
I can't exactly remember.
Alright, I'm gonna fix the path up to power.
But actually, nobody needs to be working on the minigame right now.
Okay.
There we go. Now I look better. Now I've got my standards here.
Why are you worrying about fashion? Fix-It does not approve of fashion.
Fix-It approves of us being able to tell each other apart.
It's a good thing we have the parachutes. Do we have the power Mark II?
Nope.
We should research that.
Alright, I'm off to go build more concrete.
Okay.
Sometimes it bugs me this game has a day-night cycle. It's literally only slightly annoying.
I feel like it would be more distracting to not have it than...
Oh,
the
really? I
annoyance of
usually I turn it off. I just don't
I
like
did
my light
notice-
level changing.
I had thought that... Wait, you turned it off night for this world?
No, not for this one.
Okay, good.
I haven't gotten to see what's spotted yet under, except for like some stackable stuff.
We're too early game for most of it.
Yeah.
What the hell? I did not zoop this.
Oh, no, you gotta anti-zoop it.
Thank goodness for this parachute.
Question: do the
Next would be-
concrete foundation, like, do those take like less concrete?
You're on. They take 7 concrete.
All foundations take 5.
Yeah, but this is making up for the iron plates.
Like iron is way more.
Not once we have more nodes taken up.
Yeah, because we're going to have several nodes taken up by steel.
Yeah, you don't want to be using iron nodes
For platforms?
Very many plate. Yeah. That's just a waste.
So, are there power cables, power lines, multiple levels, or just power poles?
Power poles.
Wire's too long. I thought there was a way to get longer wires.
Nope. I'm bringing some concrete back home. Yep, you need solid
Yeah, you need-
biofuel.
It
Totally did.
should have a bunch in it.
Now it's only 30.
All right, got another. Got some more concrete being delivered to the base. Off to go take over another node.
Good.
Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. If you zoom in on the map, like or look on the mini map, you can actually see items moving on the conveyor belt.
Yes, yes, you can.
Yeah. I really like that. I also like how structures show up on the map. That is a modded feature, just so you know.
The map, I'm pretty sure, is just a zoomed out camera.
Probably.
Is there a map in the game?
No, there is not.
No.
I'm looking for the next concrete node to take advantage of.
Do what?
Oh wow, that's a lot of concrete.
All right, I think I have a high grounded enough.
Got it at 100% efficiency?
I don't know, but I am comically high.
Wait, what kind okay, this is a deadly place now. Oh, this did not used to be a deadly place.
Radiation?
Yep.
Let me put it this way. I can basically see the whole biome from here.
Yep, you should be high enough then. Maybe. Oh crap, I missed port. I made all the way out here and just realized, oh, I don't have any port miners.
I can see all the way to the goddamn desert.
Very nice. Have you looked at your old concrete setup? I made an addition.
I see that there is something feeding into it.
Very good. Crap, I'm out of concrete. Coming home. Ow.
Is better, the reinforced iron plate or the bolted iron?
Same name for the same thing, right?
No,
different thing.
slightly different.
Costs are
Probably bolted because with cast iron screws, we can get a ridiculous amount of screws very easily.
mm-hmm.
So probably, yeah. I'm gonna say bolted.
Oops.
I am coming back to pick up some concrete. Eventually we'll get the map looking like a Factorio map. Eventually.
I might.
We get. Nope.
Oh, wait. There's two non-radioactive ones over this direction?
Absolutely.
Oh, screw
Hot
the
air.
ones I was working on. Oh, these are much more convenient. Hey, there's a Mercer sphere here, too.
Nice.
Yoink. Not the food! Ada's gonna take our food away.
What's going to take our food away?
Ada.
How dare she?
She said time spent daydreaming will be deducted from our sustenance budget.
How dare?
So I guess you're just gonna have to make pre-canned spaghetti sauce.
Lex will lynch me.
He told me how he had to beat you down to get you using proper bolognese. He said he practically had to lynch you to get you to start doing that.
It wasn't that extreme. It just took a while.
Are you sure it wasn't that extreme and that's just you coping with the fact that it really shouldn't have taken as long as it did? I noticed you did not answer that question.
I'm testing the wind turbines.
Seeing if they're even a viable thing for us to be building.
Two, three, four, five.
Oh crap, I'm out of cable. I've got to go raid the...
Alright, 100%. God damn it.
What? Was it not worth it? Holy crap, look at the mess.
No, I fell off.
That is a spectacular, horrific mess you have made.
I told you it wasn't pretty.
That might be the biggest understatement of the decade. I need people.
Okay, so you need 4 build plates in between each wind turbine, it seems. At least in a straight line. Alright, so Aren, if you can check my stream.
1 moment, I'm busy.
Okay.
Just tell me what's going on. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm... Alright, so how it works is there's a 4x4 around it. Think like a Minecraft efficient farm. Except if you have any other wind turbine in that range, it does not work at all.
Fun.
Yep.
I've almost got 2 more entire nodes, making 3 I've added to our collection coming back home. So we should have a sizable amount of concrete coming in. Why is this? Oh, okay. You're mad because these are still here. We really need to get explosives.
Right?
Having to hand chisel out the big chunks is irritating.
So how much does one biomass generator produce?
You're the one who's been working with biomass generators. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I just figured you were probably closer.
No, I am not.
Even with the travel time down?
Even with the travel time down. I'm way on the other side of the gassy fart island down there. And I'm also trying to get our concrete going to an acceptable level so we can build the mega sky island. Which is more important, concrete?
Alright.
Concrete.
Okay, so they produce half what a biomass burner does at that height. And the biomass burners are 1 per, so... Honestly, I think it's pretty balanced.
Yeah, it is balanced. That sounds like it should, how it should.
I think, honestly, if they just cut the height requirement to get that, it would be fine.
Yeah, the height requirement... You might want to just... You know what? Let's just use biomass. Dude, looking up and seeing that mess is awful. You might just...
I'm not deleting it.
Why?
Sunk cost fallacy.
I'll delete it.
Alright, you can delete it. I'm not.
It was always meant to be deleted.
Yeah, honestly, it's too much of a hassle to get all the way up there to connect the power.
Mm-hmm. Like, you built it so we could delete it.
Yeah, and it would be even more egregious with making the platforms more efficient up there, where there was gaps of...
Iron rods.
I have a few.
Why do you have your up-down splitters built like that?
I hadn't deleted the middle ones because that's the iron rod production that we cut off to do so I can make concrete. The splitters and mergers as you stack them. Oh, look at all that concrete coming in. Hurry, look behind you before the line ends. I've done a thing. Come to me. Oh, you're missing the glorious part.
I see it. I see how to... I see it goes burr.
I have made us concrete.
How did you get that giant wall of it?
That was just backup from one of the... That's 2 nodes, and I had one turned on for a while.
Everybody have rods?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yep. You got it, Aren?
Hang on, I gotta turn on this other node, and then I'll deliver some rods. Actually, I don't have very many. You might need to make a few.
I got like 1,400. I don't think I can split stacks anymore, but yeah, I'll throw them in a
I can
chest.
split stacks.
Whenever I try to split...
Stacking. You just right-click.
Yeah, I just get open in codex.
Weird. Well, that's a typical you issue.
Yeah, there, I put 4... Actually, I think I need some, so...
Alright, that should be an entire nether node connected to the... Now to hunt down more concrete. So Those are all used up. Those are all used up. Am I gonna have to go try to get the radioactive ones? Sounds like it.
Hey, I can. No. Okay, why is it that I can't split raw? No, I don't want to open it in the goddamn codex. Or I'm looking the goddamn keybind.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. I'm having trouble finding more concrete I haven't already exploited. Alright, there's some. How much are we building up, by the way? Ah, radiation!
I googled it. So apparently it might be a multiplayer issue.
That would explain why I could do it, and you cannot. What are you working on, Razor?
Iron.
No, but we put a full stop on iron until we had the full Sky Island done.
I was up down here.
Oh no, we're taking everything on, smucking it all on the Sky Island. Everything will be done on the Sky Island. Yep. Yep.
How long do you think these sessions will go for?
I have no idea. I don't think anybody planned that out.
Yeah, no.
If you guys need to stop and we can pick it up. If you guys need to go to bed or something.
Oh, I'm not going to bed.
Or had like other plans. Or if you're just getting horribly like, I need a break. If you get to where you just need to take, if you need to stop just so you can have a break, that's fine. You can always pick it up another time. I'm going to be done doing concrete this second after I finish the nodes I'm currently working on. Get out of my way, Jerry. now, just starting my way coming back home.
So apparently this is a 2-year-old issue. I'm gonna reboot the game, see if that'll fix it.
Oh geez, are you still?
Trying to figure out how to get stack splitting working. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying because in multiplayer is when stack splitting is important.
Yep. And it's not even mod's fault.
It's a 2 to 4 year old multiplayer issue.
Yep. Coffee House has said before they really don't care much about multiplayer. Because they're mostly a single-player development studio. Multiplayer is just really here because people kept whining about wanting it.
Okay, let's flip stacks again. So if it happens again, I'll just have to do a reboot. Do you still need the iron rods, Razor?
Well, it seems like I'm stuck until we build the Sky Island.
I mean, you could start building the Sky Island. What do you mean? What do you mean stuck?
I was gonna work on iron, but if we're gonna move everything up top,
yeah.
Where?
All right.
It feels like it's gonna take a while to actually build a whole. It's because
it is
material gathering.
So, I say just find the highest cliff and start making a ramp up, and then try to start covering the grassy field biome.
Basically build up to build height limit, right?
No. A good way's under build height. I'd say just a little over the height of the flying manta, because you want verticality.
Monstrosity?
Up a bit, so I'm like higher than most mountains, and
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, my monstrosity is well above the manta's.
Yeah, don't go all the way as high as he has it. I'm bringing in more concrete.
again, I was just gonna go up to where I'm above everything.
Yeah, that's fine. I was agreeing with you. And then I think we just conveyor belt everything up to that island, and then that way we can be super organized on the island. Yep.
Do you have floor conveyor belt holes yet?
I'm not sure.
I believe we do.
So
If not, they're easy to get. I'll check that as soon as I make sure these next to. Oh, did you just get them?
Albino will be smart and build on the world grid.
I doubt it.
You know.
I didn't know how to see a goddamn world grid.
You don't. You hit a button and it sets it automatically to the world grid. Can you fix that? Razor?
Well, I was doing like snap mode.
Yeah, snap mode and world grid alignment is different.
How the hell do I world grid align?
Well, once Razor gets it fixed, you won't have to worry about it. Because to attach to the grid, you'll have to just automatically do it.
I won't know how to do it for my goddamn self.
It's just one of the hotkey buttons you can press when building foundations.
I see build, rotate hologram, snap mode, lock hologram, toggle build mode, sample building, quick switch, build menu.
It'd be on the ground, you hold control.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did when building the initial platform.
Well, if you look at my stuff, which is built to more stuff than not, course is going to.
Well, here's the question. Are you talking about the thing that has our biomass burners, or the stuff that is above that?
No, all the coppers.
No, he's talking about the ones he placed.
No, both those are off.
Right, we should be getting a rather good influx of concrete now. As I have conquered like 6 nodes? 6 tier nodes, and I'm feeding all of that concrete back?
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Clock speed of our...
Albino, we want everything to be on the world grid, so everything is facing the same directions, and not just wonky everywhere.
Yes!
Do you need anything, Razor? Razor? Need any materials? Okay. We've already built up over 2,000 concrete. And it'll get better the second we have better, conveyor belts. Or 2 conveyor belts. I see you, like, spazzing around looking at the floor with a, foundation.
I mean,
Who, me?
Albino already.
Albino.
I can't go off of Albino. Fucking wrong.
Yeah. I don't know how it was fucking wrong, though. I literally controlled it to...
Alright. Are you on the ground? Albino?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Alright, look at the ground. Look at, like, the dirt and hit control. You see how it
Yeah,
moves
that's what
over
I'm...
one square?
Yeah, what I don't understand is how... Because I was holding control when I placed this first set, when I was zooping it.
Hold up. Is his also on the grid, just rotated 45 degrees?
I think that's what's happened, is that...
But if the world grid is like a box, like it's an actual grid, it wouldn't have, like... Can you test that, Aren?
Yeah, give me a second.
Well, no, it turns 45 degrees on the ground. I have no idea what went wrong. I was trying to build on grid, damn it.
Yeah, it does turn 45 degrees.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible.
Yeah.
Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Which is rather janky. And then someday, once we have the massive platform done, we will be able to bring all of the world's resources to the platform. And then create the most mega factory of mega factories. Yeah, although we'll probably want to space out sections of those so we don't lag the game to Kingdom Come with it all being in one. I hope. Do you want a ladder going up to you, Razor?
Before I take a hose down.
Because we don't have hyper tubes yet. Or even better, hyper tubes mega cannon. Have you ever built a hyper tube cannon? And the devs have confirmed hyper tube cannons are not cheap. They are legitimate. They have actually been classified as a feature now.
I can't imagine the community backlash if they hyper
Oh jeez. They would just get eaten alive.
All right.
We have even more powerful hypertube cannons than this, by the way. Because we have Mark 3 and we have up to Mark 3 hypertube instances. Yes.
Also, I set it up now that we can refine it so that we're not having any gaps in production.
Very good. Yep. It's gonna be interesting. And then we'll be able to tear it all down once we get thrown. Yep. I doubted them at first too. But when you have an army of 76 of them doing something, a lot can get done.
I think this is good, because I'm higher than Albino's last.
Yeah, you were most definitely high enough.
We want to, like, lower it a bit.
Yeah, we might need to go a bit down. I would say almost like where I am is a good spot. Because look, I'm over the mountains by a good amount, and that way we have all that room for verticality.
Yeah. I dropped it.
Yeah, you went way too high. I don't even have enough rods to get all the way to the top of the thing. And I brought well over 400 rods.
Well, I fell off.
Engage parachute? Oh, I fell off too.
Yeah, my parachute.
Okay, you can literally stick back on the ladder with the parachute. Oh no. How'd you lose your parachute?
I've already activated it. Got rid of it. For some reason. Oh! I took it off.
Yeah, that's not intelligent.
I took it off because it was looking in the copy.
I'm coming, Ray friend! I'm going to pet my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna pet my friend and then we can call it a session.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But we're still in the early game. Things are slow in the early game.
Remember how you thought it would only take us like 2 hours to get?
Well, I was getting off of my... Yeah, I... Did you guys ever get the achievement for riding the Ray?
think I only got the bouncy one.
Oh, then you need to come jump on Ray Friend. You can pet him.
1 second.
Good boy. And you just feel like a ruler of the world. Good boy.
How do you get rid of dogs?
You had to feed it berries.
Ah. A small thing. I like the fact that you look down, you have.
Yes. Too many games forget legs.
And not only that,
No,
but they
no,
also
they're not
like
enough.
we're on the ladder.
Yes.
Yep, it's like you're a human person.
Albino, I'm about over you. Although the wind audio kind of bugs out on Ray Friend. No, he deviated.
Oh, there you are.
Hello. I don't know why the audio bugs out so much on Ray Friend.
1 second.
Are you doing the janky parachute hop?
No, I was falling down, setting them all to make concrete.
Ah. Because it looks like you're doing the janky parachute. Yep, that is Racer. Come pet Ray Friend. Whoop. Almost made it. Pet. You get the achievement?
I was already at it.
Or maybe mods are... You have achievements turned off. I don't know. I don't know if this game does that. Albino, are you going to join us on Ray Friend?
I am.
Guys flying around it. Like, well,
Yeah, also look at your FPS while riding him. Oh, are you getting the buggy audio? Like how the wind keeps popping in and out of existence? Oh, okay, wow. Look at all the fart traps we're gonna have to deal with.
About 69 billion. No, you can't. You just need basic TNT.
No, you just need explosives and you can break those. Oh, one of the concrete branches. I kind of covered the map with those, or at least the biome.
okay, why those are cold.
I don't either. Like, oh, it's for steel. I always use it for steel because look, see how many iron nodes are back there?
It's over. I have the high ground.
Are we all on Ray Friend?
Yes, and I got the achievement.
Wonderful.
Survival fall on 1 HP. Pet
Oh no,
flying
you get the
manta.
achievement. Yes, pet flying manta. He's a good boy, isn't he? No, you left us.
It's over. I have the high ground.
But we have Ray Friend.
Do I
We
need to
don't have-
research the gun? I don't even have my weapon equipped.
PvP on Ray Friend.
I got. You know you're making a mistake in doing this mistake on doing that on the glitch magnet, because I will find a way to glitch through the Ray Friend.
I think you did. Oh, they have claimed Ray Friend.
We gotta kick him off of it, Razor.
No, I'm too low.
I am the supreme ruler of the skies.
I will work towards him. You use my.
I rule the skies.
I'm gonna get off.
Okay, I think we're done. Yeah.
Don't look at my view. 5%.
Oh, okay. It is nice, and eventually all of our setups will look like that. Oh, eventually.
Hey, look, Aren, I may not be gaining on you geographically, but my height is growing.
Yes, because you're using the weird copy glitch.
Well, it's not even weird. It's that it resets your double jump when you drop out of the.
Yeah, I know.
Is double flat?
No.
No.
I feel better now. All right. Shutting down.
I'll see you.
Yep.
I'm unironically getting good at the